Overdrive Shootout. We've got the original Voodoo Lab Overdrive pedal, which rumor has it kind of inspired maybe the Fulltone OCD. I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm willing to give it a shot and see the differences. I'd imagine they're going to sound a little different because there's just more options on the OCD. This is version 1 OCD and the Overdrive, not to be confused with the Sparkle Drive by Voodoo Lab. We'll run a Les Paul. I almost said Telecaster, but that just doesn't look like a Tele there, so we'll have to use this. Les Paul, Dr. Z Maz 210, couple of dirt boxes, white coily. Here we go. All right, bridge pickup clean signal on the Les Paul. Got the HP selected on the OCD. Let's knock it down to LP. Going back to the HP. Well, they're similar, but not identical, I don't think. I really love this Voodoo Lab. I gotta send a big thank you out to Dr. JJ for loaning me his baby for a week to do this demo. And it was well worth doing. I'd heard that the OCD as well was, basically a clone of the Overdrive, and I don't think it is. I had to do a whole lot of tweaking to the knobbies just to make it sound as close as I could to this guy. I think you could do that with just about any Overdrive out there. If you try hard enough, you can make them sound similar. I gotta hand it to Fulltone. They've got their own unique blend of tone and grain. Even if it does sound a little bit like this one, I think he modded it enough to make it his own. I'm guilty of that myself. The pedal that I sell is basically a modded tube screamer circuit. In fact, these two are probably basically modded tube screamer circuits as well. But they both slay my pedal. I wouldn't dare put it in there with the two for a shootout, so don't ask. Les Paul, Dr. Z, the Voodoo Lab Overdrive. the Fulltone OCD version 1. I think this was a myth busted. I don't know. You decide. Tell me what you think.
You can't stop or I will pass you. If you slow down, I will outlast you. But when you're down, you won't find me laughing.